Hello my friend, what is going on? It's Hernan Vazquez again with you with another value-packed video. So if you haven't watched the videos from this series before, I suggest you that you go ahead and you do it because we have shared a ton of value on those videos as well. And if you're really enjoying this video series, you can share it with your customers, you can share it with your colleagues, you can share it with your family, with a friend that needs a bit of help when it comes to generating lead magnets and sales funnels and whatnot. And you can also join me on the Facebook group. I'm gonna leave a link below so that you can jump into the Facebook group as well. Today I'm gonna show you a really deadly technique that will allow you to charge more for whatever product or service you're selling, that will allow you to sell without being pitchy or weird or salesy, without being cheesy whatsoever, based on a position of trust and authority. And I'm also going to show you how to sell more of whatever you are already selling. It's called authority selling, or in other words, how to become the go-to guy, how to become the go-to authority in your niche, how to appear to be worth $1 million every time you're out there communicating with your leads and with your prospects. And that's exactly what I'm going to show you on this video. How to become an authority, what's the process of becoming an authority, because there's always a process behind everything we do. You know, growing a business is not an event, it's a process. And becoming an authority under your leads' eyes and your audience eyes, it's also a process. It's not an event whatsoever. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly the process that I followed on 3 of my companies already to become an authority in my niche, and how you can replicate it to have better results for your companies as well. So you can charge more, you can sell more, or you can do whatever you want with that authority status that you have earned. So let's jump into the computer. I'm going to show you exactly that. Kapow! Welcome to video number 4. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I got a bit carried away with the superhero thing right here. But today I'm going to show you how to become a superhero and to sing out loud on the microphone and to shout into people's ears and still be loved about it. That's a authority figure on steroids, and that's exactly what I want to show you real quick on this video. Now, being serious, this is a really important video. An authority figure is that something that will allow you to sell more, charge more for your services, and also have a better quality leads and clients on your business. And let's dive right into how to become an authority figure and the go-to guy in your niche. Now, the goals are only 2 for the video. It's going to be how to knowing how to become an authority, of course, and how to sell without selling. It's pretty cool, right? How to sell without selling. This is pretty damn cool, and it ties amazingly well with the video, with the last video where I showed you the different temperatures of the lead magnet. Remember? Again, if you haven't checked it out, go ahead, check it out now. I'm gonna leave a couple of flying annotations over there so that you can check it out real quick. Now, the best way, in my opinion, the best way to generate a ton of rapport with your audience is by a follow-up sequence. And by a follow-up sequence, I mean delivering value via emails. So remember, guys, that on the past video I showed you how to create that opt-in box and how to have that opt-in box ready so that you can have several points of contact with your leads once it enters your autoresponder or your business. Okay, so wherever you're trying to sell, and even if you're trying to become an authority and have better quality clients, and if you want to have a thriving business over the next couple of years to come, what you want to become is an authority. And the best way to have that and to sell anything, in my opinion, is to actually deliver value, to give away a ton of value for free, and to have a ton of contact points with your audience, okay, with a potential lead. Remember, guys, that we turn a complete ice cold visitor into a hot buying purchaser. Well, this is the process that we use, the authority selling process. So you want to deliver a ton of value on your emails, and you want to have several contact points with your lead as well. So the value that you send with your follow-up sequence will be all about creating rapport with your lead. And have in mind, guys, that autoresponders, and email sequences and follow-up sequences, etc., they are not a one-way communication anymore. Okay, they are not a one-way communication method anymore. This is really important that you know about it because usually we used in the past to write emails like, as people were just reading them and consuming them and all was good and fine and whatever. Now, the truth is that you will get a ton of answers to your email, and that's the meat of the game. That's where the value lays, all right? That's where the value lays. The answers that you get is like the answers that we got when creating our product. That's exactly what you're looking for. Now, there are a ton of tools out there, and the autoresponder that I like the most right now is ActiveCampaign. ActiveCampaign, I'm going to leave a link below this video to access ActiveCampaign. And it's really inexpensive, but it's super, super, super powerful because it will allow you to do all of those great things that autoresponders do, like setting up, traditional campaigns, like send email 1 on day 1, send email 2 on day 2, send email 3 on day 3, and so on and so forth. But it will also allow you to generate what's called a behavioral-based campaign. What this means is that we're actually using the behavior or the interaction that the user has or does not have with our campaign in order to serve them different sequences. Okay, so I do not want to get deep into this because ActiveCampaign is super, super powerful. It's like the most powerful autoresponder that I know out there. And again, I'm going to leave a link for you to access ActiveCampaign in the description below or on some annotation right now flowing through the screen. But the main point is that you get an autoresponder and you're really, really aware of how your audience relates with you via your emails. Now, what I'm going to show you is a 9-day follow-up sequence. A 9-day follow-up sequence that has worked a lot, has worked wonders for me, and it will surely work well for you. So this is a follow-up sequence that I want to share with you, and this is a follow-up sequence that has allowed me to become an authority in many niches. So day number 1, your visitor opts in, of course, and you deliver your lead magnet. Remember, guys, that we talked briefly about lead magnets. Lead magnet will be a piece of content that your visitor downloads in exchange for an email. It could be, a handout, a cheat sheet, a PDF, a report, an audio, whatever you wanna send them as lead magnet. That's considered a lead magnet. Now, the main point of the lead magnet, as you would remember, is that it has to be easily consumed. It has to be like really easy to consume and on the spot. It has to be read and consumed in less than 5 minutes so that you have an idea, okay? So your visitor opts in and you deliver the lead magnet. That's contact point number 1, and that's, in fact, that would be contact point number 2 because contact point number 1 was the actual website that took that visitor into your opt-in and whatnot. But let's say that that's contact point number 1, and that's your handshake. Let me tell you that again. That's your handshake. Your lead magnet is your handshake. The most valuable your lead magnet will be, the most firm your handshake will be, okay? So make sure you deliver a ton of value on the lead magnet. Now on day 2, this could be day 2 or day 3, but just follow with me. Just follow me for a bit. Now, day 2 would be you deliver a piece of valuable advice. You would see that on my sequence if you have been paying attention to my emails. I assume that you have, otherwise you won't be seeing these YouTube videos. And if you're seeing them on YouTube, if you want to check an autoresponder, go ahead and subscribe to my list. On day 2, you will deliver another piece of valuable advice that usually has to do with, with everything that was left out of the lead magnet because of consumed time or whatever you want to call it. You want to deliver another piece of advice. Now, at day 3, you would deliver another piece of valuable advice. The same with day 4 and day 5. So day 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are straight up value. This is important, guys, because over the first 5 days, you didn't try to sell anything. You deliver pure, straight up value, okay? That is putting you, the marketer, in a position of authority because, hey, you know your stuff, okay? That's why we're sending 5 days of pure value. On day 6, I usually push a product. It could be my core offer, it could be the product, whatever product you're trying to sell, you push the product, okay? Now on day 7, you push the product again with a limited time offer. That means that, on day 6, I would say, okay, here's the product, here, buy it. Okay, this is what I'm going to do for you. These are the benefits, etc. Now on day 7, what I do is to push the product with a limited offer. Okay, remember the product I sent you yesterday? Well, the offer is closing tomorrow. Okay, so that's a limited offer. You're creating a scarcity over there. Now on day 8, you push the product again for those that didn't purchase, and remember about the limited offer. Hey, subscriber, today I'm putting down the offer. So you only have 3, now see these guys, you only have 3 emails of promotion on a 9-day follow-up sequence. Let me say that again. You only have 3 promotional days on a 9-day follow-up sequence. Now you can start from day 1 again. You can send another lead magnet, or you can re-engage that subscriber with another piece of valuable content, another piece of valuable content, another piece of valuable content, then you will push the product again. So on this 9-day sequence, or this 9-day circle, okay, this 9-day iteration, what you would do is to deliver 6 times out of 9, okay? That means 60% of your follow-up sequence will be comprised with value. Okay, so 6 days out of 9, you will be delivering value, and 3 days out of 9, you will be pushing a product. Now, this is a follow-up sequence that will put your authority on steroids. Now, what is the best way to deliver value? Remember, guys, that we teach you, or that we talk briefly on blog posts, podcast, videos. If you don't remember about it, go back and watch the last video. Now, videos, in my opinion, are the best value delivering tool, because, there's nothing like a video. There's nothing like other interaction that you can have with me right now. If you like this video, comment on social media. You can leave a comment below. You can share with your friends. You can say, hey, this guy Hernan is full of crap, etc. You can say whatever you want. And I'm talking to you personally right now. Okay, even if this is recording, I'm thinking on you when I'm, recording this video. So the point is that videos, in my opinion, are the best value and the best authority creating tools. Now, not only because the video has a ton of value in and of itself, but you can also rip the audio from the video. I could rip the audio from this video and upload it to a video, to an audio, an audio website like SoundCloud or iTunes, like I do with my podcast. So if you haven't heard the Hernan Vazquez podcast, you can go into SoundCloud or iTunes or Stitcher and search for the Hernan Vazquez podcast, and I'm going to be over there as well. Now, I could rip the audio and I could have it over there. Now, what I could do also with the audio of this video is to transcribe this, and I would have a really long blog post. Just so you know, guys, every Wednesday at 4 p.m. EST, we have an event called Hump Day Hangouts, where we where we answer SEO questions live, and it's for free. Everyone's invited. It's at semanticmastery.com/hump day. I'm going to leave a link below as well. But that transcription alone from 1 hour of spoken voices, that transcription alone always have not less than 10,000 words. So we could literally, yes, that's 10,000 words in case you heard it bad, but that literally that means that we could be writing a book from each episode. And we are on episode number 60-something right now, okay? At the time this video is being recorded. Now, what you could do is to upload the video to YouTube, so you can send them to your subscribers, as I'm doing right now. And I will upload this video to YouTube, so it will have a ton more views. You could have a bunch of screenshots from this video. I could have a bunch of screenshots, of me talking to the camera and upload them to Instagram. I could also record myself talking right now with my cell phone, talking to the camera and talking to the microphone. And I could record myself and share it on, for example, Snapchat, okay, which is really hot right now. Or I could, record it on Periscope and make a live impromptu video, etc. Now, what I could do is to take this video URL and paste it on Facebook, and it will be embedded on Facebook. I could also upload it natively to Facebook, okay, which is a really, really important way of promoting your videos. And I could also, send it to Twitter and make little snippets of these videos and upload them to Twitter. And if I drop the URL, from Twitter, from YouTube onto Twitter, Twitter will play my YouTube video inside of Twitter itself, okay? So that's why videos are the best value delivering tool, in my opinion. You do not need to have or to use video if you're camera shy. If you're camera shy, you can just talk to the screen or to the microphone like I'm doing right now. If you're okay on camera, get a nice setup. You can be recording with your cell phone. It doesn't really matter. Now, the best way to do this is to actually go out there and say something that people want to hear about, that you already know what they want to hear about. They already know what they want to learn about, okay? Because you made your research. Remember? Now, what you want to do is to record videos. If you're not totally comfortable, of course, you can go with audio, or you can go with written text and written word, whatever you want to try. Now, I teach you all of this. Again, guys, I teach you all of this on Convert and Prosper. How to generate more authority, how to generate real authority with videos, how to generate a ton of traffic with videos, the way I'm doing it right now, so that you can know your numbers, you can set up your sales funnel step by step. You can scale like a maniac, and you will also receive a ton of support from the members of the area. And what you could do right now is to join for $5 and get a full 5-day trial for Convert and Prosper. What you need to do right now is to go to hernanvazquez.com/CP5 trial. That is CP5 trial to get a $5 discount. Sorry, $5 for $5 trial. Okay, so $5 for 5 full days of access to Convert and Prosper. If it isn't for you, if you think that it's too advanced or too basic, okay, whatever opinion you have about the program, no strings attached, you can cancel at any point in time over the next 5 days. If you are completely, utterly, if you're in love with the program, because that's what I want you to be. I want you to be in love with the amount of quality of the content that's in there. If you're in love with the program, if you're not completely mind blown with the program, cancel it. If you're in love with the program, just keep, do nothing, and you will be billed as I'm showing you on the sales page, okay? So go now to hernanvazquez.com/CP5 trial and have 5 days on us. All right, guys? Now, watch your email, because the next video is gonna be a killer video. And I'm also like to over-deliver, so I will be sending you a surprise over the next video, all right? So some massive value coming your way. This is Hernan Vazquez signing off. Pay close attention to your email over the next couple of days and open the emails that I'm sending you, because they are usually, most likely, 90%, 95% of the time, value-packed, okay? So go ahead. Watch your email. This is Hernan Vazquez signing off. I'll see you guys